Hello everyone, I'm Kevin Hens.
And I'm Cat409.
And with that, the party started. Now that I think about it, I still don't understand why we're even having a party in the first place.
Look at my happy waifus.
Yes. And the one sad waifu in the background.
Oh no, I met both Mikan and Sonia. They look happy.
Does she? Oh, she does look happy.
Yes, no, she has a smiley face.
Okay, no, I just saw her very concerned look, but she does smile.
Yes.
Alright. But whatever the reason, everyone seems to be having fun.
Hey, are we good? Can I finally eat?
You already are.
You're already eating!
Oh.
I can't stop. I can't stop my hands from shoving food in my
That's
face.
usually my problem too.
Well, of course you can't stop. These are the world's tastiest party dishes, after all. No matter how full you feel, you can't help but continue eating such exquisite delicacies.
And then everybody, like, throws up their insides. And then turns out he managed to kill everybody by doing that all at once.
That's the bad end.
I cook the world's tastiest
God, what if he
dishes.
did poison everybody?
That's rather scary. You're not eating? Then I'm gonna eat all this by myself.
I'll make lots more in the kitchen, and then I'll bring it all out here, okay?
Hey everyone, while we're at it, why don't I take pictures for you guys? Wow, that sounds wonderful. Please do.
This feels weird. When I first came to this island, watching everyone have fun was so frustrating. But now it feels reassuring. We're actually friends who fight together. Friends who develop a sense of unity. Nakamura, did something happen? This party's just started, but I must return to my cottage.
Come on.
Don't be foolish. I'm not allowed such selfish actions.
Don't stop me!
I knew he was gonna go there.
Yeah.
Because I noticed that's his character. I still don't know what's up with the lightning bolts, but... Alright then.
That's his stand.
Don't stop me, Byakuya. There comes a time when a man knows he's gotta go. If I don't go now, it would shame me as a man. Shitting my pants would totally shame me as a man! So he was talking about the toilet.
What?
If you need to use the bathroom, there's one in this building. Why do you need to go back to your cottage? I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all.
What?
What is this blasphemy? What now?
Impossible!
My hellhound earring has disappeared! Did it vanish into subspace? Calm down. You probably just dropped it somewhere. Oh shit. I'm gonna shit! Shut up. Don't you dare.
Hey, is it really alright if I eat all this?
Don't be an idiot. Make sure you leave some for me.
Come on.
Hey, Byakuya! Everybody come on! I'm gonna take a picture!
Say cheese.
Alright.
Just kidding.
Oh. I was ever just kidding after that. Hey, why could you all act a little more mature?
What?
What was that sound just now? Oh. Huh? It's dark. All of a sudden.
It's a blackout.
Blackout? Blackout?
Hey, I can't see anything!
In an instant, we stumble around in the darkness. Our fear swallows up like a oh god. And the lights come back on and somebody's dead!
It's pitch black. My future is pitch black.
The sound of screams and frantic footsteps rang through the dark dining hall. We're immediately swallowed up by another sound.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Ah! Don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here?
Because the windows were entirely covered. The blackout surrounded us with complete darkness. Complete darkness. Therefore, no matter how long I wait, there's no way my eyes will adjust.
This is... Ow!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Within the darkness, we firmly waited to be released from our fear. We anxiously waited, and after a while, it finally... That moment, when the lights finally turned back on, a shocking scene unfolded before our eyes. Oh no.
That is...
Oh. Beacon's appearance had been compromised. Oh, alright.
Oh, I'm sorry. I tripped again.
Seriously? How do you trip and land like that?
Yay! An erotic pose! That's obviously a fan service moment.
Well, if you weren't gonna point it out, I was going to, so...
No! Please don't look at me.
Well, you make up your mind. Earlier, you were fine with everybody looking at you and taking off your clothes and crap.
I can't take this at all! My hero! It's time to snatch some shots! There's no way I can do that. Please forgive me. Just forgive me already! Everyone, I think it would be best if we help her already.
I like the speed lines there, though.
I'm terribly sorry. So sorry.
I don't like that Byakuya's gone, though. Just gonna throw that out there right now.
Yeah, from now on, just be careful.
Oh, I'm glad the lights are back on, too.
Yay!
So you were the one who fixed the breaker continuity? You're unusually useful this time.
Hey,
Well, no. I can find my way to the office with the circuit breaker.
Huh?
Okay?
Then why are the lights back on?
Who knows?
What? Are you stupid?
Don't who knows me. You're so useless.
That's not my fault, you know. There's no way I could have found my way into the office in that darkness.
Oh my.
What happened?
Sonia, did something happen?
Where were you in all this?
No. Byakuya is missing. Did he go somewhere?
Byakuya?
We immediately looked around the dining hall. Sure enough, Byakuya promised he would lead us in situations like this. Was nowhere to be found.
That's weird. He was here earlier, right?
Did he run off somewhere during the blackout?
In that pitch blackness?
Hey,
I'm a little worried. We should split up and go look for him. I'll look in the storage room, so can I ask you to check the entrance, Hajime?
Yeah, got it.
for now.
Well, no, I guess I'll look in the office.
Then...
I shall look around the hallway. Oh, wait, here, since I'm kind of in the middle of eating anyway.
She's still gonna eat while this is going on? I must. Bathroom. I must man up and check out the bathroom. I don't understand this man up thing.
Jeez!
Jeez, Mr. Hamhands ran away because there wasn't any bit of blackout? Such a shame for a leader. If I find him, I'm gonna finger flick him in the face as punishment. Even so, where did Byakuya go? I believe I have to go check the entrance. Pretty sure Chiaki was there. What are you still standing here for? I thought you were gonna take a dump. What are you doing? Aren't you gonna go use the bathroom? Yes, but it appears someone else is using it. And the door's been shut before the party even started. Damn you! The bathroom is for everyone! How dare you hog it! Someone's been using the bathroom since before the party even started? That's what it looks like. No matter how many times I check, it never seems to be open. This is bad. Oh shit! I'm going to shit! I'll try to hold it in. The more it wants to come out. Hold it in. Come on, you can do it. Even so, that's a long time in the bathroom. Who's in there? They've been in there since before the party started. Can't be Byakuya.
I have searched the hallway, but there is no sign of Byakuya. Where did he go? Is he outside?
I haven't looked yet. Go check. Oh, I don't want to look. But I will. Let me guess. No. Chiaki and Monami are standing in front of the entrance. Guess they're watching out for Monokuma.
Huh? Hajime, what about the party? What? It's not done yet, right? I haven't even joined in yet.
Hey, Chucky, did you happen to see Byakuya pass by here?
Nope. Byakuya? Nope, I didn't. But what happened to Byakuya?
There was a sudden blackout inside the old building, and Byakuya vanished during that time. So we thought he might have gone outside, but
Nope, nobody came out.
if nobody came out, does it mean he's still inside? If that's the case, we might have missed each other.
I think.
That's what I think.
Hey,
Hajime, how did it go?
Well, when I talked to Chiaki, she said he didn't go outside.
That's weird. No one's inside the storage room either.
Oh, it wasn't in the kitchen, obviously. Which was actually kind of surprising. Oh, within the office.
It is strange.
Nobody was in the office?
That's weird.
Huh? Well, Peter, I'm not sure it's supposed to be going in that area.
hey.
Well, actually, I didn't think I was there.
Huh?
Hika's gone too?
Oh, maybe those two took advantage of the blackout to have themselves a major makeout session in the bathroom?
Well done.
Truly outrageous!
Did something happen, Akane? Well, didn't you smell something? Well, partially digested food is absorbed by the small intestine. It's decomposed by bacteria, releasing gas, which is mostly absorbed in the intestinal tract. Whatever cannot be absorbed is excreted from the anus. And those are the mechanics of farting, but farting isn't something to be embarrassed about.
It's not like
No,
that.
we're not talking about that.
Wait.
It smells like blood.
Blood? Took out his nose twitched like a beast. She suddenly pointed.
It's coming from over there.
Table at the very back of the dining hall. Well, I'm not gonna like this. The smell of blood. What in the world is at that table?
It's under there.
Under the table? I dashed toward the table at the back, reached toward the tablecloth, and then I stopped. This nervousness. Fear? Why? Why am I nervous? It can't be. It obviously can't be. There's no way that's gonna happen. With a shout, I grabbed the tablecloth and flipped it back in one go. There he is.
Yep.
Yeah, I was expecting that. For the rest of my life, I will never forget what I saw. What I saw the ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Tagami, already dead and beyond recognition. No, you can recognize him still, but... Yeah, I kind of called that as soon as I saw he was in the game. I expected that to happen. I was very much hoping that it wasn't going to, but yeah. Also, nice job leaving your infrared goggles there, or whatever they are, night vision things.
Why is Byakuya?
I just stood there, horrified as showers of scream rang out behind me, to gaze quietly at the body of my former friend.
Why?
Why?
That's impossible!
Are you kidding me?
Don't mess with me! There's nothing some kind of mistake!
This can't be real blood, right? It's gotta be something like jam or sauce. Cause if not, this...
What the?
Oh, good gracious! Things quickly took a turn for the worse. My, now this is interesting! On this tropical paradise known as Jabberwock Island, the very first murder has taken place. Murder?
Could it be?
Hold on. Then, does this mean...
Of course.
That's right.
Byakuya was killed by one of you. What?
Of course.
If you look at the body, you can tell instantly. He was obviously murdered. Look at that. Look, he has such a horrible expression on his face, don't you think? A face filled with the regret that his life was ended by force, and all thanks to someone else's selfish desires. You have a dying face such as this. If this isn't murder, then what the heck could it be? Byakuya was most likely sacrificed by someone who really wanted to leave this island.
Lies. It's all lies. Clearly, I'm the only one who really knows what went down.
You're lying that he was murdered. Murdered. The moment I screamed that word, a thick, muddy feeling of despair swelled within my body. Which means that I've accepted the fact that Byakuya was murdered.
What is this? Could it be?
Is that really Byakuya?
Why?
Why? Why did this happen? Why Byakuya?
I see, I see. It appears for you he is the only one who isn't here.
What are you gonna do?
So, in the spirit of keeping everyone on the same page, how about we do this the usual way? Ding dong, dong ding! I sound so confused when I do that.
A body has been discovered. Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
Yeah. Class trial.
Hey,
I've already explained this to you, right? If one of you gets murdered, the rest of you have to debate who you think is the blackened. You're telling us to figure out who the killer is?
correct.
That's right! From this point on, you guys must investigate and uncover the blackened culprit.
That's impossible.
It can't be. Someone actually killed. There's no way.
If you make an outburst like that, you'll end up being a suspect.
That's...
I won't believe it. One of us killed Byakuya. There's no way something as hopeless as that would ever happen.
No, no, no.
If you're actually thinking that way, it means you guys are already being conned by the killer. Come on, let's hurry this and begin! An impassioned, life-risking battle between you guys and the Blackens, and it's already started. It started the moment one of you plotted to kill someone!
Hey, what are you saying? Everyone, please, you cannot and should not believe what Monokuma says.
No matter how much you interfere, there is ever only one truth.
On my grandfather's...
Yes? Oh, is that gonna be a new gimmick?
Alright. On my grandfather's name!
You have a grandpa?
On my grandfather's...
Yeah. On my grandfather's grave!
Grieve, your grandpa is dead? What happened to him?
I murdered him, of course.
On my grandfather's...
On my grandfather's plane!
Emergency!
What happened to your grandpa? Did his plane crash?
Wouldn't it be your grandpa? I don't even know where to begin. At this rate.
You ain't my comedy partner anymore. It hurt so much when you hit me with a charging corkscrew attack.
I like you hit her so much when you X.
Yes. Did you see that? The stunning display of power! Defy your big brother, and I will show you no mercy. I will harden my heart and teach you a lesson you won't soon forget. Oh my
If
goodness.
only I had my magic stick, I would be able to fight against Monokuma.
Also, nice touch spilling the Pepto-Bismol on your head.
Fine, fine.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just leave the whiny rabbit loser alone and get on with the investigation. Now then, in spirit of the lovey doubt and dovey deception, put your heart and soul into investigating. Woohoo! I wish you the best of luck! And with that, Monokuma vanished, leaving those of us who were grief-stricken alone with our despair.
Is
What,
this...
what does it mean? I don't understand this at all. The search for Byakuya's killer. Why did it turn out like this?
What's going on?
Oh, give me a break! Why do I have to be involved in this horrible situation?
You can't doubt each other, 'cause you're all friends.
Understand?
But Mr. Hamhands really did get killed, right? And if we don't find out who the killer is, we're all gonna get killed, right?
That being said, I cannot abide by this. Now that I have finally made friends, there is no way I can doubt them.
Seriously? Did you even listen to what I said? Doesn't matter if you can abide by this or not. We gotta do this to survive, right? And we have no choice but to do it.
No! Friends doubting friends is a major no-no.
Shut up! Shut
Oh, shut up! Just go away already, you useless piece of trash!
Friends are scary.
It hurts when you threaten me.
It hurts when you threaten me.
Do we really have to do it?
No, I don't want to do something like that.
I don't want to do it either. It sounds so scary.
However, it is just as Hiyoko said. If we're going to get killed for not doing it, then we must do it. But still, I can't believe one of us killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe it. There's no way. There's no way into the mountain. So for that reason,
Yep.
I'll do it. I'll investigate Byakuya's death. I'll do my best to prove there's no killer among us. If there's no need to deceive or doubt each other, what we need to fight is not ourselves.
There's no mistake.
But that's what is trying to crush us. This despair. It's hopeless reality. It's a real enemy we need to fight. We're going to survive this. Then I have to fight it.
Before you start, can I say something?
Well,
In closed circle detective games, the player usually has to decide on who's going to guard the crime scene. What should we do?
Well, let's just go get Sakura and
I know.
Oh yeah, I would Brad like hell destroyed the evidence and got away with it.
Destroy the evidence?
Pointing.
Look over there! That big, bulky, brawny guy is the perfect guy for the job!
Yoda Yoda does it. The heck? What happened?
Man.
Like I have a sensitive heart, despite its looks. Is that what that means?
Hey,
I could be the one who watches the crime scene. I don't have enough confidence to investigate the body, and it's not like I have the brains either. I'll just stay by Byakuya's side. That's the least I can do. That's what a guard duty is, right?
My hero.
I'll do my best.
I'll do my best. I'll do my very best not to get in your way.
Yes.
I have medical training, so if it's not too much trouble, I can perform an autopsy. Please.
Ooh, we're getting autopsies now.
So you're going to stay as well. Is that okay? And what specifically should we be doing now? I have no idea.
It's pretty obvious we're all just amateurs. Going through each grain of sand on the beach just to find a clue would be a waste of time. The only ones who can do that are the police, and there's no way amateurs like us will be able to do that. So, let's first rely on our intuition. We'll start from there and prove that none of us could have killed Byakuya.
But to perform an autopsy on your friend? How cruel! But I have no choice, right? There's no way I could do something like decline, right?
I was about to say, you're on the right track.
I won't believe.
Oh, I won't believe it! Byakuya got killed! I don't believe it at all! Fine, I'm in.
You are right.
So if we are to survive, this is our only path.
This is the worst.
Something like this is the only thing we can do in order to stay alive.
Finding out who the killer is, that's our only hope for survival. Something like this is hope. Even so, I still gotta do it. And so I like how he just said it out loud. Ta-da! You thought it was time for the investigation, but it was I, Monokuma! Ooh, the Monokuma file! Just as I thought, you amateurs need this, right? What the hell is a Monokuma file? Jeez, explanation of rules at the time really breaks my bones. Well, it's not like I have any bones in the first place, so, like I don't even need to, yeah. God. Like, don't even make me say lines that just trip me over. Jeez. Like, don't even make me say such lame jokes.
Allow me to
Let's see. The Monokuma file contains the precise and detailed information regarding the dead body. I've brought it to you guys so you guys can smoothly proceed with the investigation. I'm such a nice guy. I'm so nice I want to be known as the Mother Teresa of the mascot world.
Nice, you say? You're just a selfish meanie.
What's this?
My. Molly, the meaningless mascot. You're still here?
Don't put me in the meaningless mascot genre.
Come on, let's go. Your turn is already up. Hurry up and get the hell out of here with me.
Ouchie! Don't pull my ears. They're gonna come off.
Good! They're ridiculous on you. They're finally gone. The Monokuma file, huh? Guess I should look over it just in case. Oh, I was wondering what the weight said. Oh, jeez. That's a lot of stab wounds. Because his body was discovered in the dining hall of the old building hotel nearby. Estimated time of death was 11:30 p.m. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and abdominal region, resulting in death. Aside from that, the body has no external injuries. No chemicals such as poison were detected. So, Byakuya is really dead. Damn it. You promised there wouldn't even be one victim. Why'd you end up being one? Well, because he was clearly the biggest object in anybody's way of that. Also, they probably wanted to prove my point. And now, never know what you were going to say to me. Which I figured was going to happen. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that it would end up this way. In the end, what do you even mean? Could it be... Even so, if there really is a traitor, it's not just gosh darn awful. Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys. It can't be helpful if someone like that gets killed, right? A traitor? No way. Just because he said a lot of serious things, it doesn't mean he was the traitor. What am I thinking? Actually, interesting thing, because I pointed out off-screen that, about the 16 students, and I pointed out that if everything looked happy before they came here, then something weird was going on with that. But if he was the traitor, then it would make sense for him to join later, because obviously he was kind of preoccupied being in the first game.
Yes.
So if that is what's happening there, then that does line up, but I don't know if that is what the truth is here. But, yeah, I'll just get down to investigating. Need to carefully examine everything. That's right, I need to do it. If we're gonna survive this, we need to do it. To prepare myself for the worst. Well, let's look at the case first. This is the metal case Byakuya had with him. I believe you said it was made from duralumin. Last time I saw it, it was closed, but there's a lot of odd things inside this case. Like a nightstick and a pepper spray. What's this? Hard plastic case, but just a case. It's empty inside. I wonder what was inside. But one thing that really catches my attention is this small key. Must be the key to the other duralumin case. The case is in the office, and all the collected dangerous items are inside of it. The key to the duralumin case is right there. It's unlikely that the murder weapon used to kill Byakuya was taken from that case. Which means the weapon inside the duralumin case aren't related to Byakuya's murder. And so I still don't get it. How did Byakuya have this duralumin case in the first place? A case packed with all the security equipment? He was being extra cautious just in case? That can't be right. That's way too overboard. Could he have known something was going to happen beforehand? Because of that, he went through all this trouble to be extra careful? Alright. Let's talk to some guys.
Oh, Hellhound Earring! Answer my call!
Impossible!
This effort is futile as well!
Hey, are you still looking for the earring you dropped?
It's not a mere earring, it is the Hellhound Earring! Long ago, in a faraway land, a beast known as the Hellhound was feared by all, even by he who summoned it.
No, this is certainly random.
The Hellhound tore its way to innumerable battlefields with its fangs glistering with blood.
Glistening. Did it say that?
Yes, but I pronounced the T in it.
Oh, you did? Oh.
Yes.
This drenched, blood-red fur would dry in the howling winds of loneliness. When I finally tamed that diabolic beast, I received an earring to commemorate that event. The Hellhound earring. So that I may never forget the night that I battled that fearsome Pomeranian. I wear that earring at all times.
Is that really about a friggin' Pomeranian? I understand it's important to you, but for now we need to investigate.
What is it? Where did it disappear to?
Maybe it fell underneath the floor? The carpet didn't cover the whole floor, so it might have fallen through the gaps between the exposed floorboards.
Oh, ha 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 ha! So that's what transpired! Such a clever little bauble!
Gundam laughed uproariously as he walked towards the wall and pressed his head against the gaps in the floor. It peered beneath the floorboards.
Ah! There it is! I have found it! Truly, that is the Hellhound earring! Foo-ha-ha! Foo-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha! It seems God exists for my benefit!
I see. Good for you.
Let me ask.
However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Where were I to use a tool? It would probably not reach either.
Then maybe you should just give up.
What? Give up? What? The world?
And he stops time. I meant give up the earring.
Fool! Have you not yet realized? The world will come to an end if the human race were to lose that earring. You humans are so satisfied with clothing yourselves in layers of false knowledge. But even with all those layers, you will still not survive the winter.
Why am I being scolded?
It was foolish of me to rely on you fools. I shall do something about it on my own. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go save the world.
He wants that earring back by any means necessary. Determination is truly inspiring. But it'd be nice if he'd actually help me with the investigation. Alrighty.
He is something else.
Yeah. Like him though. Mayu, you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What's going on?
Is that what you expected me to say? Because I feel terrible. One minute Byakuya is alive and well, and in an instant, something awful suddenly happens. Of course I'm not fine.
Why?
And not only that, but whoever killed him is one of us, right?
That hasn't been determined yet.
It's already been determined. You've already accepted it, haven't you?
This is the worst.
That we have to find out who the killer is. Find out which friend killed our friend. I don't like it.
No. I don't like it either, but we won't survive if we don't go through with it. Not just for yourself, we have to do it to protect all of us.
If I had only acted calmer during the blackout, Byakuya might still be alive.
This is the worst.
This whole thing would have never happened.
Stop blaming yourself, nothing good will come of it.
Jeez. Getting cheered up by a boy isn't like me at all. Hey, Hashmi, forget what I said. Got it?
Yeah, that's fine. I got it.
Anyway, I won't dwell on it for now. I can't become a burden to everyone. Plus, there might be a clue that only I have access to.
A clue.
Hey,
Photos. The ones I took just before the blackout, remember?
I like how that image didn't even show up before.
Hey, Byakuya, everyone come on. I'm gonna take a picture. Alright, say cheese.
Snap!
I didn't do that last time. Oh yeah, the pictures.
Wanna see them? I have a digital camera, so I can show them to you right now.
Really? Please. I was like, wait, who's... Oh, that's me. Right.
I think what's funny about this picture is, okay, you see Hajime's holding the orange juice?
Yes.
That became a meme within the community for some reason. So if you see orange juice mentioned anywhere in the context of this game, it's like mematically his favorite drink, like that's the only thing he drinks.
Okay.
Don't ask me, it just became a meme.
Alright then. Let's see.
I guess because he just looks so damn happy.
It's this photo. Well, they're at a party, what do you expect? This one.
I like Gundam's pose.
Yeah, I like how he's just hugging up the entire picture.
I took these photos right before the blackout, but... Huh?
Is something wrong?
I didn't realize it until just now, but right before the blackout, Byakuya was... standing in a totally different place than where we found him. Wasn't his body under the table with the lamp on top of it? The one underneath the monitor? Prior to that, Byakuya was standing along the wall, farthest away from that table.
You're right, that is pretty far. There's something. Everyone standing in position before the blackout might be a huge clue. Hey, can you approximate everybody's standing position from these photos?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Be hard to understand from these photos alone, so it might be better for me to plot it out. But would that actually provide a clue?
Well, I don't know yet, but I feel like it could.
You don't know yet? Got it, then leave it to me. That's pretty much the only job I can do anyway.
Thanks.
Alright, now that that's decided,
You better do your best.
you better work hard on the investigation too. How much longer were you planning to stand around?
Do you understand?
Do you understand what's going on? You gotta find out how Byakuya died.
Do you understand?
Yes. Yeah, I know, but... You know, it's good she's all fired up now, but... She's a totally different person now than she was when she was feeling down.
Because now I'm made from the past stuff.
Hey,
Hey Hajime, is there something I want to run by you? Before the blackout occurred, Byakuya was in the dining hall with the rest of us, right?
Yeah, that's right.
And if Byakuya's dead body was discovered after the blackout, then don't you think he died during the blackout?
Well, yeah, that seems rather obvious. Well, now that you mention it.
But why was Byakuya's body under a table? Even if the killer tried to hide him, it's not like he would have stayed hidden forever. Isn't it confusing?
You're absolutely right. It seems finding out what exactly happened during the blackout is key to solving the mystery. There's no way I'd know. It's so dark during the blackout that I couldn't see a thing.
that's not it.
Although if seeing was impossible, then there's a possibility someone might have heard something.
Heard something. Are you talking about her?
I must investigate my classmate's body. Yes, I'm the only one who has medical knowledge. That's why I need to do it. Do it now.
Before you start, why don't you calm down a bit?
You're right. I need to calm down first. I'm careless enough as it is.
Also, I just noticed a ball in the background there that is surprisingly Pepto-Bismol colored. That's pretty obvious from how you fell earlier.
I'm terribly sorry about that. For showing you something so unsightly. You made me remember it again. I made such a fool of myself in front of everyone.
Forget making a fool of yourself. How in the world did you end up like that?
I got startled by the blackout and slipped on the carpet, and once I was struggling to get back up. It's so embarrassing.
Turns out she was the one who killed him.
Please erase it from your memory.
Even if you ask me, I won't be able to forget it so easily. Sorry.
I can't stand it.
Alright. Yeah, but I get a feeling that, there might be more significance to that. I don't know why. On this very table, Byakuya was... First, I should investigate the top of the table. The only thing on top of this table is that really catches my eye is, this desk lamp. Looks like an antique lamp. It seems rather heavy. The power cord was connected to the outlet, so it would have been useless during the blackout. Other than that, there's nothing else on this table that really stands out to me, so... That's not the time for me to flinch. I gotta do it. I let out a shout as if to encourage myself and quickly look beneath the table. Immediately, I noticed an unexplainable smell like rusted iron hanging in the air. During the stinging pain in the back of my eyes, I slowly sifted my gaze towards Byakuya's body. So hello, a strap of cloth that looks like it's from Kazuichi's clothes. It's that same neon green color. I noticed it before, but I couldn't tell what it was, but now that's what it looks like. But then again, the way that it's placed there, it seems like rather red herring-ish, so I don't know what to think about that. Anyways, Byakuya Togami, the ultimate affluent progeny. He wasn't the kind of guy who said a lot of hurtful things, but he tried his best to lead everyone. Why? Why did he have to end up like this? The only thing I can do right now, for Byakuya's sake, is to uncover the truth behind his death. Alright, well... Huh? Something stuck at the back of the table. It's duct tape? Seems to be paint applied to the non-sticky side of the duct tape. The dim light underneath the table seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? Which also is attached... Oh, it's attached to a knife. I see what happened. Bloody knife. Is this the weapon that killed Byakuya? Hold on. How did the killer bring this knife during the dining hall in the first place? Byakuya thoroughly patted down everyone and thoroughly inspected every corner of this old building. If all the confiscated dangerous items were supposed to be placed in the Darulum case. It's possible they stole this knife from the case. They had it somewhere hard to find. Well, they probably hid it under the table with the duct tape, where they could find it because it was glowing in the dark. And there's one more thing about this knife that's strange. Some kind of paint that's been applied to the hilt. Dim light beneath the table, it seemed to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? Alrighty. So let's see what happened there. Night vision goggles, which are probably in the case. What is this? Looks like binoculars, but... Why's there a pair of binoculars under the table?
Hey,
Hajime, those aren't binoculars.
Then what are they?
perhaps...
Those are probably night vision goggles.
Night vision goggles?
I've seen them at the supermarket on this island. They also sell self-defense kits too.
If that's the case. Did the killer use these night vision goggles to kill Byakuya during the blackout? Alright. Alright, big guy. Let's see what you got. So he was in the middle of attempting something. Looks like he was... Oh, did he write the killer's name? According to the Monokuma file, was repeatedly stabbed between the throat and abdominal area. Repeatedly stabbed. Would one of us really do something so horrible? Well, it seems that way. I mean, it happens, so... Oh, what's that? Blood flowing from Byakuya's body, forming a huge pool underneath the table. That's a lot of blood. Blood splattered everywhere. The inner side of the tablecloth is covered in blood. It might have splattered all over the place when he got stabbed. But there didn't seem to be any drag marks leading from the blood pool. That's really weird. I'm sure I pretty much investigated what's under the table. Despite the fact that it's just me, I think I'm working pretty hard. Even if it's just a little, I'm sure we're getting close to the truth beyond Byakuya's death. Oh. What else is there to investigate? Remote control? Air conditioner. Could it be... Hey, hell with you. Why can't you act a little more grown up? What was that sound just now? Oh, did the air conditioner short-circuit everything? Oh. The air conditioner probably the only machine inside this room. The air conditioner's remote control. The timer is set to 11:30 p.m. Pretty sure Byakuya's time of death was around that same time. So, that means... the kind of the sound before the blackout probably came from this air conditioner. Flashes of inspiration aren't as bad as I thought. Alrighty. Then where else should I investigate? Well, obviously the office. Hajime, a moment. What is it?
Hey,
When we finish the investigation here, would you like to hear what everyone else has to say together? If I go by myself, some people might not talk to me out of caution.
Well, we've been told that one of us is a killer. Can't be helped if everyone's on edge right now. But why me?
You're easy to talk to, and I feel like you have a sense similar to mine. Both harbor special feelings toward Hope Peak Academy, isn't that right?
He wants to fuck the school.
Both of them want to fuck the school. Well, yeah, but... Fine, if we're going together, let's get on with it. There's no time for idle chit-chat.
thanks.
I'm glad. You'd be a great help.
special feelings, huh? Even so, you said about us being similar? I don't think I agree.
Now then.
I guess for now we should search the inside of this old building and listen to what the others have to say. Which is the dining hall, I think we should consider this whole building the scene of the crime. After all, the blackout that took place at the time would have happened throughout this entire building.
Yeah, you're right. Alrighty. Speaking of which...
There is something I want to ask you.
What is it?
It is strange.
It appears only that wall is a different color and material. Why is that?
Perhaps.
Oh, it's probably a fire door.
Fire door?
You've never seen one before? It's a door that...
Oh, it's not.
No.
It's a door that shuts to keep fire from spreading by containing it. If that happens, you can run away, right?
I see! It is like a barrier! Just like lining up plastic bottles around the house.
That's only done to keep cats from getting in.
You know about keeping cats from getting inside, but you don't know about fire doors?
I am ashamed.
Truly, I am culturally ignorant. I am ashamed of myself.
Those are true bullets. Alrighty. We walk into the kitchen, and what do we find? A bunch of knives cold staring at you. So I say, kids, don't play with too many knives because I might get killed. Alright. Don't really want to talk to you, but... Hey, were you in the kitchen during the blackout terror?
Oh, the blackout totally startled me. At first, I thought it was just in the kitchen, but when I finally managed to get out of the kitchen, the hallway was gone pitch black too. And then I heard everybody's voices, so fumbling along the wall, I tried to feel my way to the dining hall. But the place was pitch black too. It was like pitch black everywhere.
You couldn't have used that kitchen stove as a light?
Oh, that's impossible. The gas stove needs electricity to work, so it was differently affected by the blackout.
I see, then I guess it's not possible. If you work with fire in the kitchen, I figured you'd be able to use it as a light switch or something, but I guess it's not that easy. Alright.
Hey.
Since we've come all this way, let's investigate this area just for the heck of it. There's a chance there might be some sort of clue here.
Let's see what we can investigate. Actually, yeah, the list probably is a thing. Because there wasn't a knife missing. Byakuya must have confiscated all the dangerous items in this kitchen's equipment list.
Well, just from reading through this list, it looks like the knife next to Byakuya's body didn't come from the kitchen. It appears to have been brought from outside.
From outside? Then how did the killer get past Byakuya's body check?
That's weird.
Strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't even go easy on the girls when he was performing the pat-downs.
If that's the case, then they probably brought this knife in a hinge and hid it somewhere.
Hey.
Still, it's surprising how much equipment this kitchen has. The iron plates for barbecuing and even portable stove for cooking hot pots.
But all this stuff doesn't pertain to the murder, so I guess it doesn't really matter.
I agree.
Alright. Also, it's kind of weird because I don't know if anybody else had access to that table other than you. So I'm not sure what to think of that. Can I check the trash?
No. Only thing you can check out is the dishes.
Oh, okay. Apparently they're important enough to check out. Chinese, Japanese, French, and Italian cuisine. Fish, this is a big deal. Okay.
Wasn't it amazing? The meat is so big! Even I was shocked! It's a dish fit for tropical islands! I'll never be able to get meat like this in Oyama or Izamu. I'll never be able to get meat like this in my hometown, much less Oyama or Izamu.
I get it. You don't have to repeat yourself, but it's so big. Where'd you get it?
Ask Nakamaru. Apparently he killed the cows at the ranch with his bare hands and brought it over.
Alright then. His bare hands.
It's a little hard to believe, but it doesn't seem completely impossible either. Those hands of his, they look like they specialize in punching things.
Repeatedly.
Yes. I wouldn't want to get punched by those hands.
Seriously, Nakamaru's so wild. He's totally right at home in a country setting. I'm so jealous. My hometown's near Oyama or Izamu. So wild country things like that. They slip my mind a lot, you know?
Well, I guess this meat's gone to waste since this awfulness happened right when the party started. The only ones who ate any food were Akane and Echo took some portions for itself.
Don't say that. After I worked so hard to cook the world's most refined party dishes, only 2 people actually tasted them. Well, guess I'll actually believe it, but if there really is a killer out there, well, I'll probably never be able to forgive that killer.
He's scary when he's mad. Actually, Byakuya did get some, so...
Yes. Also, they were all standing around like, when
Yeah.
she was taking the picture, so they probably ate stuff then.
I guess I'm pretty much finished the investigation in the kitchen for now. Now I guess let's get going.
You're right.
Yeah, sure thing.
And then they don't actually leave yet. Even though they could have easily left. Oh, alright. We're
Hello.
just hanging out here?
I tried talking to everyone. It's definitely going to help us out.
Yeah, okay. Can you stop teleporting?
I like his teleporting abilities.
The storage room is really dusty and dark.
My hands were full cleaning the dining hall, so I can't even touch this room.
Even as cobwebs. There's no way I could stay in this area for a long time. Let's see what we get. Irons. These irons. Like they were recently turned on, but why? Why are there 3 irons on this iron board? Yeah, again, short-circuiting.
Just as I thought, your eyes don't miss a thing. I was looking for Byakuya after the blackout. Also found these irons, but when I found him, all 3 of them were turned on.
Turned on?
Yep.
Too bad if another blackout happened, so I turned them off. But doesn't this feel kind of sinister?
Sinister. Yeah, again, I think somebody purposely caused a blackout.
You're doing better than I was the first time I played this. I had no idea going into the trial.
There's a huge piece of cloth randomly shoved in here.
Perhaps.
Is this a tablecloth?
Oh, a tablecloth. Wait, huh? Hold on, there's something on it. Is it a bloodstain?
Huh?
A bloodstain?
Great, take a closer look.
It's too dark. Can't really see it that clearly.
There's no mistaking it. It's clearly a bloodstain. Which means this tablecloth is connected to Byakuya's murder, right?
The tablecloth has a bloodstain on it, and it's a possibility.
Seriously, it is a bloodstain.
Well, it looks like a giant spill of Pepto-Bismol, to be honest, but...
We're never gonna let that go, are we?
Nope.
There's an awful lot of boxes.
Now, don't you be talking about my boxes. I like boxes. We don't have time to go through each and every one of them.
Well, I guess I should leave them alone.
A wise decision.
Hajime.
Hey, Hajime, how much longer are you going to stay in this dark place? You're just wasting your time. Let's move on and investigate other places already.
No, I get it. You're right. But there was still... No, I guess not. Stop doing that, man. Oh, hello.
I see.
Apparently, a great man once said, investigation should be done on foot. So that's why I'm using my feet. I'm just walking around for no particular reason.
Well, if there's no reason, then there's no meaning.
Hey.
Hey, Hajime, I just realized something. Could she, by any chance, know what happened during the blackout?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Are you serious?
Eh? How'd you know?
So you did hear us, even though Hajime and I were talking pretty softly just now.
Not only do I have a perfect face, style, personality, but I also have perfect ears.
I see. If your hearing is so good, maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout.
Hey.
When the blackout happened, you could hear everybody's voice through the dining hall, right?
Also, look, by the way, I didn't mention the cloth, I just realized that, but they probably used that to drag his body, because that seems like a thing that you can do with that.
We couldn't tell, but you would have been able to make out who's who, right?
Just leave it to Ibuki. It'll be easy as fried rice with gravy.
Huh?
La 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 la. I'll hardly eat it for breakfast.
I see.
Oh, you mean, like, it'll be, like, easy as pie, except
eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kind of heavy and strange.
Any fried rice that's any fried rice that isn't fried rice as gravy is so wrong!
She shouldn't make a metaphor with more common type of fried rice, like egg fried rice or lettuce fried rice.
Oh, that's your one.
Anyway, can you tell us what you heard, and is this really important to discuss right now?
Leave it to me! I'm gonna take a bite out of you!
Yep.
If you tell us, I'll let you buy Hajime later.
Okay.
Stop it. Or she takes you seriously.
Let's see. The first person to raise their voice during the blackout was... That's right, it was Mahiru!
It's a blackout.
That's accurate.
Next was Kazuichi's voice. Then the next voice was mine.
Hey, I can't see anything.
It's pitch black. My future is pitch black.
What a nice remark! What a nice remark I made. It's to the point and has its own unique charm.
Just continue.
Then there were more voices, one after another.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is... Ow!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Alrighty, so that's about it. And an awesome praise! We give you lots of praise!
I heard you the first time. Seriously, don't get any closer. She's getting very close to me right now.
I love you.
Alright. Hey, Nagato, say something to her. Who, me? No, I'd rather not. Hey, did something happen? No, I was thinking about what Byakuya said during the blackout. What Byakuya said? Yeah, he clearly got attacked by someone.
Hey.
Why did he say something like that? Why was he able to say that?
What the hell? What's going on here? And this is...
What do you mean?
About that, why don't we discuss it after we've investigated a little bit more? For now, I can't really say anything for certain.
Well, it's not like I really care.
Yep.
Anyway, didn't you think Ibuki's account just now was an important clue that leads us to the truth?
Then praise me! Let me bite ya!
How? Why are you really biting me? Alright, then.
Oh, you didn't look at me. I was trying to bite you.
Yeah, I know you were, but I was pretending that you'd be, or I was ignoring you. Oh, it's locked.
Someone appears to be inside. This is a unisex bathroom. I don't know who's actually in there.
Hey!
Hey! Is someone in there? Are you one of my fangirls?
He knocked on the door and tried calling out to whoever was on the other side, but
There's no response. It's going nowhere. Guess we'll just give up for now and check on it later.
well, there's only one person who it could be at this point, if they were in there the whole time.
Oh yeah, there's the office. I forgot about that.
Yeah, there is the office.
Hajime.
Your building's circuit breaker should be inside this office.
Circuit breaker, huh? Might be related to the blackout.
So it's better if we check out the circuit breaker first.
Must be the old building circuit breaker. The blackout probably happened because of this.
I see.
It doesn't look like someone did anything to it. Nothing else looks suspicious either.
Circuit breaker pretty high up. If you can use a stepladder, that won't reach it. Ah, totally agree. That's why it's so mysterious. Well, during the blackout, I was panicking so bad I forgot about that, but you're right. Even with a stepladder, there's no way to be able to reach that circuit breaker. Which means someone must have reset the breaker after the blackout, but who? I did it! Whoa! It's here! You idiots had no idea what to do about the blackout, so I'm the one who reset the circuit breaker. Oh, by the way, I'm not the one who tripped the breaker. The killer did that, of course. But how did someone as small as you reset the breaker?
Hey,
Well, firstly, my eyes work real good at night, so I have no trouble seeing in the dark. The red glow really helps. And if you want to know how I reach the circuit breaker, my body stretches. In more ways than one. Oh wait, no, I forgot I don't have one of those. Right,
Yes,
that's kind of a problem. You know, I'm very elastic.
I won't be fooled.
Liar. I'm serious, wanna see? Wanna see a version of Monokuma with his body all stretched out? It's gross! It's grotesque! Long Monokuma is long!
No thanks, just imagining it makes me want to puke.
Oh really? Such a shame. Still, don't you think Monokuma is such a nice guy? In the popularity contest, he'd take first place!
I see.
Woo! What the hell, though? He's the one who reset the breaker? Well, in that case, I'm convinced there's no way we'll be able to reach that. If that's the case, then how did the killer trip the circuit breaker? They didn't trip her, or said it to be tripped. Is the box still closed? This Juralumen case. Should contain all the dangerous items Byakuya collected. Will I be able to pronounce that word correctly before this case ends? Probably not!
Maybe we should check inside, just to be safe.
But it's locked.
Yep.
Byakuya had the key to this particular Juralumen case with him. Check it out, I brought it with me, so there's no need to worry.
Hey, is it okay to take that key without permission?
Now, now.
It's forbidden to tamper with the crime scene, but and we can check inside this, right? Besides, the one person we would get permission from is kind of, you know, dead. So, I should open it.
This guy doesn't feel any remorse.
See?
See? It opens. Forks, knives, iron skewers, various tools are crammed inside.
But it's not possible the killer took anything from here. Because the keys to this were inside the case that Byakuya had with him.
I guess...
You had them backwards.
Well, I guess I'll take this line over for you, so I guess you're right about that.
I would talk to the others, but I think we should end off here. So for now, I'm gonna thank you all for watching, and we'll see you guys all next time when we're gonna finish up an investigation and I guess start our first class trial. Goodbye.